So I want to make a range test of new transmitter FrSky Taranis X-Lite with two receivers. One receiver X6R, second receiver S8R. This is a receiver with stabilization. And both receivers will be separately powered with speed regulators, respectively with BEC circuits in speed regulators. And each speed regulator will be connected to one 3-cell LiPo battery. Both receivers and transmitter is with LBT firmware inside, EU LBT firmware. So I won't hang this or put this two receivers somewhere on the tree, maybe 1 meter beside. And I won't go by car, I don't know, maybe 1 kilometer, depends on terrain, about 1 kilometer far away from receivers, and I won't check if transmitter will have connection with receiver, how good will be this connection, number of RCCI, if it will be connected. And later on computer I won't check true distance between receivers and transmitter. So here is my receiver on the tree. I hope it will be still here when I will be back. And now I will go by car somewhere here. This is about 1 kilometer, maybe more distance from this place, and I will try turn transmitter on, and I will try if I will have some connection between transmitter and receiver. So I am now on this nice place in our nice Czech country, and receivers are somewhere here on this group of tree. And now I have selected X6R receiver, and I have signal, and I have about 50 RSSI. And if I will select S6R, S8R receiver, I have connection to again something about 50 RSSI. So connection is established, signal is something about low power, but still controllable. Again, receivers are somewhere here in this group of three. And this is only as interest because signal strength is really low, and flying with this probably could be really dangerous. But I moved with my car next valley away, and now I have signal on S8R. And my S8R is now, be sharp please, this field, after this field is small village, after this field is small village, and after this village is next field, and on this group of three on horizon is receiver or receivers. Both receivers are with same signal between 10 or 40, but of course this is really low receiver, but really long distance. I am curious when I will check on map how much far away it is, but some signal is still here. Again, both receivers are only on trees. without any purist antenna orientation. Really interesting. So I am here on place where my receivers are installed on the tree. This is a protected area, part of nature, prehistoric nature, and geologically interesting place. Actually, this is reef of prehistoric sea where was here everywhere around a few weeks, maybe months ago, maybe more. So really nice place, out of people, and name of this place is Kuchyňka. This is something like small kitchen, because in prehistoric time here was place for some celebrations, etc. But you know, who knows if it is true. So, Kuchyňka, and somewhere here could be my receivers on the tree. I hope they will be here. Something here. Yes, here they are. Red blinking. I am without a signal. Yes, because transmitter is off. So one receiver, second receiver you can see without any puristic orientation of antennas, and we have still signals on second side of this valley. Okay, now I will save my receivers and I will check on map true distances. Little kitchen place where was receivers, receivers is here, and this is exactly tree where was receivers. So I will measure a distance. So point of receivers and point of first measurement of strength of signal was, here is RC Club Albatros airfield. You can see RC models, but first point of measurement was here, exactly here, and distance is 1.6 kilometers. On this distance, 1.6 kilometers, was signal not very strong, but for if you think about fact that receiver was in the tree, and I was just 1.6 kilometers away, I think it was okay. And now about second point of measurement with, yes, with bad signal, but connection was still here. So again, trees of receivers, and point of second measurement was exactly, here was my car, I was somewhere here, and this is 1.6 kilometers. 1.6 kilometers between receivers, the trees, and on the tree and me. And if you think, yes, signal was between 10 to 40 decibels. Of course, this is not for through flying, but if you think about this distance, and if you will look here on altitude profile, you can see this is altitude of receiver, 235 meters above sea level. This is altitude of me, and you can see that somewhere here, you can see it here, somewhere here is point with higher altitude than receivers, point of receivers, and me. It means between us was not very much, a few meters, but still just this small hill or point of higher altitude was between us, and we still was with some signal. So what it mean? This is your job. I am clear about it. I am not worried about quality of signal of my FrSky Taranis X-Lite, because on this distance was signal practically usable, and you know which size of airplane you can see on 1.6 kilometers, maybe real airplane. On half distance, 800 meters, you will still have problem with many meters wingspan airplane. So again, interpretation of this measurement is on you. Have a nice day and see you later.